only 10 and I love singing songs and I love spiders. Hey, wait a minute. That gives me a great idea for a Crafternoon. We can make the Itsy Bitsy Spider. So we need to make the Itsy Bitsy Spider. And I have a great idea of how we can do it with just one paper tube. What we're gonna do is take our paper tube and we're gonna cut it into 3 parts. So this will be our spider's body. Oh, there we go. Boom, so that's our body. Then we need to do the spider's head and face. So we're gonna do a little bit thinner of a cut here. Okay, the next thing we need is the legs. We're going to cut this in half. Then we're going to cut it in half again. And do you remember how many legs spiders have?
Spiders have 8 legs.
So let's get 8 legs. It's gonna look so spidery. So each one of these pieces gets cut into 4 little legs. 4 legs, and then we're gonna cut another 4 here. And I'm just gonna clean off our work surface a little bit because now it's time to paint our spider. I think we should paint the spider. Do these legs first. Woo, come on, legs. I think spiders are really cool. I love watching videos of spiders, and I love learning all I can about them. Do you like spiders too?
We sure do.
And I'm gonna paint this big one. It's really cool to see what you can do just with a paper roll. Everything that you might throw away or recycle, think about how it could be something that you can craft with. And of course, your hands get a little messy when you're painting too, but that means you're a crafter. So now that we have all of our legs, we are going to use this really cool craft stick. We want to just paint the top of this so that when we assemble our craft, and if you see any of the stick, you just think it's part of the spider. All right, perfect. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start assembling our Itsy Bitsy Spider. We're going to take our craft stick and we're going to take our palette. I was actually thinking it might be even better if we use some glue and a brush to brush on the glue. Let's squirt some glue into our palette. There we go. So first thing we want to do is put all of the legs down on this stick. Just want to kind of hold it, get it to start to think about staying there. Then we're going to do our next leg. Now we're going to do another leg. And you kind of want the legs to kind of, fan out a little bit. Wow, look at that. We've got 4 legs. Kind of looks like an eyelash. We're going to do the other side. And what we want to do is kind of match up, find them a buddy. Now that we have our cool spider legs, ew, sounds creepy, we're going to put the body on top. And we're just gonna put it right here, right on top, just like that. So we're gonna glue it. Press, press, press. Now look at this, we got our body. What do we need to make a face? We need eyes. So I need to pick 2 for our spider. 1, 2, or maybe I want to do a little bit bigger. Let's see. The bigger, the better. Using our brush, we're going to do a little dot here and a little dot here. And here's a googly eye trick. If you want something really cute, put the eyes closer together. See, it's pretty cute as is, but if you put these eyes closer together, it gets extra cute. What we're gonna do now is we need to stick this on to the body. I'm gonna paint on where it's gonna go. Pinch it so that it sticks. So nice. And then I'm just gonna do a little bit of a touch-up. Wow, check it out. This is our Crafternoon creation. We made a spider from just one paper tube. How cool is that? All that we need to do now is rock out. Ready, Spider?
I am so ready.
Oh yeah.
The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the kitchen wall. A big gust of wind made Itsy take a fall. Scared little Itsy tried to stick and stay. Then the itsy bitsy spider went up the wall again. The